I have been taking Tava products since June of last year. I have lost over 45, close to 50 pounds. And the primary products I take, Valley 30. This is the liquid multivitamin. I take it every day. All you need is one shot, okay? And I love it. And there are several people in here who also take this, and it has done amazing things for them with like their different levels, their iron, and all that good stuff. This does boost your immune system. We all know why we need to have our immune systems up. They should be up anyway, but especially right now, we want to keep our immune systems boosted. So this is the Valley 30. I take it every day. It tastes really good. It tastes more like juice. I know a lot of you guys have had negative experiences with liquid vitamins and they taste great. I mean, they taste nasty, but this one actually tastes great. I taste I taste the cherry in it more than everything. My sister tastes more the mixed berries in it. To me, it tastes like a cherry starburst, like a concentrated one. And then the pomegranate gives it like a little pucker at the end. So I like it a lot. We've given it to the kids. They all love it. They're like, why did you give me such a small amount of juice? And I'm like, it's not juice, baby. It's a liquid vitamin. But they love it. It tastes really, really good. So also, ladies, this does help with your skin. It also helps with your nail growth. And there are tons of people who have been taking the Detox Tea and they have noticed their hair growth is faster. You said, how does it interact with people with high blood pressure? So my dad's blood pressure has actually gone down. He does the Valley 30 and he does the Cbd Coffee. I'm not promising there's going to be the results for everybody else, but it has gone down for him. I think 8 points the last time was when we looked at it. So my daddy does the liquid vitamins and he does the Cbd Coffee every day. And my Uncle John also does the liquid vitamins and the Cbd Coffee. So that's the combination they use. I do the liquid vitamins and the Detox Tea. I don't take, let's see, Tava Tea House says, my father has blood pressure issues, but no issue. Blood pressure issues, but no issues. Yeah, I haven't heard of it affecting anybody's blood pressure. So anyway, not in a negative way. I've heard of it, helping it go down, but not affecting it in a negative way. So anyway, this is the Detox Tea. When I first started this, I was definitely doing this 5 times a week. But now, especially since I've been doing the intermittent fasting, I probably am only taking the Detox Tea like twice a week. I only took it one time last week, so I may drink some. In the morning or in the afternoon. I try and time it with my calls, because the tea is different. Everybody's body is different. So for me, it takes 4 to 4.5 hours for it to kick in. And then everything I eat after that, within 90 minutes, I'm having an experience. So it definitely speeds up my metabolism. Some people, it takes an hour or 2 to kick in. Some other people, it takes longer than that. You say, is the fasting part of the system? No. When I first did it, if you go look down my timeline, I have so many videos I was tracking every single week. I did not change my diet. I did not exercise. You can see all the before and after in progress pictures. I'm just doing the intermittent fasting right now because that was something that's a challenge. We're doing a 21-day challenge. And so that's something that I wanted to do and several other people wanted to do. So we're doing the challenge. Now for the fasting, these are the energy capsules. They're plant-based and they do have an appetite suppressant. So if you're doing 1 meal a day, these do help a lot. I'm not going to lie to you. For sure. So anyway, so that is that. So the next product that Tava has is the Cbd Coffee. My clients that take this the most are people who have like chronic pain, of course, blood pressure, arthritis, and also I've had quite a few people that take this to say they like it because it gives them, it's like a mood stabilizer, and it helps their sleep. So yes. Do you think the fasting made better results? No. I haven't seen any different results with taking the Tava with fasting versus when I wasn't fasting at all. So like I said, the appetite suppressant is inside of Flare, which is the plant-based capsule. So as far as you not being hungry or like cutting down your cravings, the Flare helps with that. But no, my aunt has lupus and she does the liquid vitamins. So she does that, and she does the CBD coffee is what my aunt does. But have I noticed like a big difference in anything else? So that's that. So that's the long and short on the products. Okay. Now, this is Tava is an MLM or network marketing or home-based business, whatever you want to call it. They're all the same. It's really interesting. I've been meeting these people and I'm like, you're an MLM. And they're like, no, I'm not. And I'm like, yes, you are. So anyway, whatever people want to call it, okay, it's an MLM company like any other MLM company. I know a lot of people have really negative experiences with MLM companies because there are a lot of them that are just scams. You know, I'm gonna keep it 100. It's a lot of them that are selling bogus stuff that does not work, and your income is solely dependent on if you're able to get more people in your downline, right? But there are actually a few very legit MLM companies. Like, people forget that Avon is an MLM company, right? Mary Kay is an MLM company. I'm trying to think of the name of the people that do all the essential oils. They're a really, really big MLM company. And I think Tava is a legit MLM company. Why do I think it's legit? Because you actually get $25 for every one of these products that you sell. So that's very unique. You know, with a lot of other MLMs, it's like weird. They'll give you like $1 or $2 commissions on your products that you sell. It's actually $25 on your products that you sell. So that's number one. You actually can make money without putting people underneath you. You don't have to have a downline. And believe it or not, there are several people in here that are part of the Glow Gang right now. They can tell you, I teach very differently for my people to be successful with the MLMs and with Tava. I don't teach people to put people underneath you. This is okay. So I'm gonna say this. I ain't trying to offend nobody. This is my thought. Okay. This is my belief. And I'm very successful in anything that I put my mind to. I feel that it is shady, not ethical, to recruit people to be on your team and not train them. And I personally feel like you have no business going recruitment track if you're not going to provide training and materials for your team to succeed. And that's how I feel personally. And there are tons of people on the Glow Gang that will tell you, I really go above and beyond for my team, trying to make sure everybody has the opportunity to succeed. And I tell people when they come in, you need to pick if you want to be retail or if you want to recruit. It's one or the other. Those of you that have been following me, y'all know, like, clearly I'm not focused on recruiting. I haven't put up a video. I haven't done a Tava Talk in a very long time because I make my money from retailing. Do I do well recruiting? Yes, because of the size of my audience. But I have a lot of people in the Glow Gang. They make money retailing. That we're not focused on recruiting. And so here's the downside to that. If you're not going to be recruit, you're not going to get those rank recognitions from the company, okay? But if I'm keeping it 100, there are lots of people who outrank me in the company, but I make more money than them. And I make more money than them because I'm a retailer, period. That just is what it is. So you have to figure out for yourself, are you more pressed for clout or do you want coins? Do you want commas? You want some commas or you want some clout? Which one do you want? So for me, I tell my people, if you're not going to actually be sold out and invested in your downline, getting some type of results, then you need to get up out the thing. It should know, if you click the link in my bio and you click on one of the products, it will take you over to where you can order, and it's not going to be asking you for a login. It asks for a login. If you just went to TavaLifestyles.com, you got to order through a person. That's the way it's set up. So if you go click the link in my bio, look under Healthy Mind equals a Wealthy Mind, and you'll see a link for the coffee, you'll see a link for the flare, you'll see a link for the tea and all of that kind of stuff. You say, I think the retail keeps the company up and running. This is the thing, you know, I'm not going to sit here and lie to y'all and tell y'all a lot of these MLM companies don't push for you to recruit. That's not me. I'm just keeping it 100. That's how I am. So one of the things that we do, you didn't try for my link. I'm pushing for my link right now. I just pushed the link in my bio. Don't be trying to get smart with me because you have an inability to use the internet. Blink, blink, blink. You tried it. Talking about let me try again, child. You better take that somewhere else. I don't have time for it. Matter of fact, you know, go find somebody else. Is there somebody else in here that wants a customer? Because I don't want nobody with that type of energy. So this is the thing about me. If you're going to be on my team, I'm real big on energy. I don't deal with disrespect. I don't like people that are ungrateful. I don't like people with negative dispositions and perceptions. I don't deal with none of that. I'm not hurting for no cash. I ain't hurting for no coins. And this is my thing. I don't mind somebody bringing a grievance to me. But if you're going to have like some salt and you're going to have a nasty attitude, I really don't want to fool with you. I worked very, very hard in the beginning of my career to get to the point where I get to pick and choose who I want to work with on every level. So I'm not hurting for a customer. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hurting for a client. Keep that. Okay? Keep that to yourself all day. Now back to what I was saying. back to what I was saying. But you can go work with somebody else that I'm sure they'll be happy to have you for a client. Okay. Anywho, now recruit or retail. If you're going to recruit, you make sure you care about if your people succeed. Okay. You make sure you're invested in that. If you know you do not want to put in the work to help people succeed, I personally don't think you should recruit. I think it's shady as French toast. Okay? I don't agree with it. I'm not ever going to be, you guys will notice, I don't push anybody on my team to recruit. Now, if they want to recruit, of course, I help them recruit and build their teams. But anybody that's on my team, like Tarana is a really, really good example of this. She really works hard to make sure that her team, that her downline is okay and that they're learning and that they're getting money in their pockets, and she's teaching them how to retail and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know that you don't care about other people like that, don't recruit. Just come in and retail. Like, just come in, sell your product, get your $25 commission, or either break it down, which is how most of my people really, really make their money. So the next thing that we teach inside of the Glow Gang is I teach you guys how to retail. I created a quick start guide, and I also created a transition guide. The transition guide is for like if you're coming from another company and how to like phase out and how to start introducing the Tava products there. The quick start guide is breaking down, okay, is like how we start to break down how you actually sell in smaller packages. So I teach my team to sell 3-day, 5-day, 7-day, or the ultimate samplers. If you're a social butterfly, if you're assertive, if you can figure out how to work this into another means of your business, you can sell like full complete packs. And it's honestly better for you to sell it than to get it from the company website. And can I keep it 100 with y'all? Like, this is real stuff. Like what I tell my team, this is why my team is able to make so much money retailing. People are like, what are they doing? Is because I teach people how to move the products. So for instance, if you're coming to buy from me, I would prefer you to buy from me than from the Tava site because I can give you free shipping. Tava is not going to give you free shipping. If you're going through my Tava site, they're going to charge you $15 for shipping. Now, I'm happy if you buy from Tava or buy from me, but for instance, my clients prefer to buy from me because they know they get free shipping. My people that are here local, they know they can pull up on me or I pull up on them in like a Whole Foods parking lot, you know what I'm saying? And they can go and get their products. The 3-day kits, it seems that people on my team tell me the 3-day and the 5-day are what sell the best for them. And then their version of my ultimate sampler, like a lot of people in my Glow Gang have a version of that. So this is my ultimate sampler, and we break it down ourselves inside of the Glow Gang. This is the ultimate sampler box. Shout out to everyone who's already ordered one of these from me and you're enjoying it. Thank you very much. So my ultimate samplers work like this. Up here is the little info card that teaches you how, it has the instructions for using the products. This gives you an 8-day supply of the liquid vitamins. This gives you 7 of the energy capsules. This gives you 7 of the detox tea, and you get a free three-day supply of the CBD coffee. So that's how that works. You said that, yeah, that $15 shipping is a no. My customers ain't paying that. Yeah, a lot of people's customers don't, but we teach that inside of the Glow Gang. So we teach y'all how to make your own retail pages, how to break down your own products, and if you know you have customers that are going to want to order the full sizes, like how to put your pricing on it properly, how to run through your ship station, how to get free thermo printers and the labels. We got all kinds of stuff inside of there so that way you can do what you need to do. But like, I literally have more luck getting clients to double up on products than, you know what I'm saying, than trying to get them to go through there and paying the $15 shipping. How much is the Ultimate Sampler? This one is $97. And it's free shipping for anybody in the United States, free first class. I mean, if I have to ship it international, which we get a few orders, I just can't ship it first class because the shipping international is just like, it's crazy high. But whenever it's shipped here in the United States, it's first class or the priority. So people get it somewhere in between 1 to 3 days. When it's international, it could take up to 7 to 10 days for them to get it because, like I said, the international shipping rates are like through the roof right now. So back in the day, I used to be able to ship it first class, international too. And then once COVID hit, like, I'll say COVID started like officially in March. I feel like by August or September, like shipping rates just went crazy for everybody. FedEx, USPS, UPS, DHL, like everybody, the rates just went like whoosh through the roof. So international, they don't get it. I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you, oh, like international, you're gonna get it just as fast as my people here in the States. You're not. you're not, because I'm trying to mitigate the cost. If you want to, I guess we could put an option in if you want to pay for your shipping. That way you could expedite it getting to you. But anyway, so yeah. So that's that. Next thing that you get inside of the Glow Gang, we have our own private training so you can learn your back office. Also outside, let's see, how long does the Ultimate Sampler last? 7 days or 2 weeks? Should I buy 2 at once so I don't run out? Ooh, that's a good question. So can I be honest with you, males? When it, Male So Blessed, when it comes to the sampler, okay, this is a little tricky, okay? So it depends on how your body responds to the detox tea. What I mean by this is some people, like this tea, y'all, this is really, 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 really powerful tea. I mean, I'm not joking. This is very powerful tea, okay? It's not like other detox teas that other people sell. You do not take 2 of these in a day. You do not take 3 of these in a day. You don't drink this 20 minutes before each meal. You just figure out how it works best with your body and you take it 1 time a day, okay? A lot of people can only take half of a sachet. So hold on, let me open this one so y'all know what I'm talking about. So you get a big pack like this, and then inside of here, well, y'all just saw the sachets in the box, but it doesn't matter. I've already started. I've already begun, okay? So this is the detox tea, and it comes in a little sachet like this. And everybody's body is different. And like, for instance, my mom cannot take this whole sachet. It's too strong for her. So my mama can only take half of it. That's it. Then some people will take this sachet and they'll divide it up between 2 bottles of water and drink the whole thing over a day. My mama can't even do that. It's like half of this. That's all she can handle in a day is half of this sachet. Davida only takes like 1/3 of the sachet or 1/4 of the sachet. So that's why I'm telling you with the box, it depends. It depends on your body type. Like if you can handle a whole sachet in a day or if you only can take half. You said there was 3 pounds weight loss for me, just 1. Yeah, it really, really works. You said you do half too. Yeah, a lot of people do half. I can do the full. My sister can do the full. My dad, he was like, that full is like no joke for him. So he was like, it's crazy. Yeah, so a lot of people do half. So that's why I'm telling you, like, it depends. You know what I'm saying? If it's going to last for 7 days or 14 days for you. But a lot of people, like you can see in the comments, literally only do half. Lipstick Mob, I lost 15 pounds. Come on now. Yes, it's real. It really works. And like the best way for you to find it out is to try it. So, which leads me to my next point. If you're in the Glow Gang and you want to sell, you got to be willing to sample. So when you come in, I recommend everybody get a complete pack or either a business pack. The complete pack is where you get a 30-day supply of everything. So you would get like one of these, and you get one of these, and you get a whole one of these, and you get one of these, right? That's the complete pack. You get a 30-day supply of everything. I think you should start off with the business pack, because the business pack will give you enough product for you to take it yourself, and it's going to give enough product for you to sample out to people. Okay? And if you a hustler, the way I'm a hustler, and you're real assertive, and you out here in these streets, honey, and you giving, and you run through a bunch of product, that's where you get one of those big builders packs. The builders packs are the big packages that come with like 10 teas, 10 flares, 10 CBD coffee, stuff like that. I only recommend people getting those if you know you're going to be very active and serious about this, because then you're going to have enough product for you to take. You're going to have enough product to sample, and you will have enough product that you can break down and start retailing immediately. So if you know you're not like that ambitious of a person, don't go get that big builders pack. Just get the business pack. The business pack will do you great. You'll have some for yourself. You'll have enough to sample out to other people and get you some new customers like that. Though that's what I recommend for everybody to purchase when you're getting started off with. So, and clearly you guys can tell. Just click the link in my bio and tap the button that says join the Glow Gang. But clearly you guys can tell, even from the way I'm talking about it. Like I said, I teach the Glow Gang very differently than what you're going to hear from other people involved with the Tava company, other people inside of other MLMs. It just is what it is, okay? Because I really want people to win. And for me, this is about helping you guys either replace your income or make extra income, while you're being healthy or while you're losing weight, whatever it is you want to do. So the next thing that we teach you how to do is how to price your products when you're retailing. Also, we have a private group called Get Up and Glow Up. And so any of your customers, as long as you have a customer that's buying your product, they get to get into Get Up and Glow Up for free. Now, Get Up and Glow Up is a big deal because that's where we host the challenges. So, like right now, we got the intermittent fasting challenge going on. Everybody's customers is in there for free. Like they don't have to pay a dime. They get access to the trainers, to the culinary nutritionist, to the support group, and whatever challenges we're doing, totally for free. Why? Because it helps with customer retention. Again, my goal is to help my team succeed. I want my team to do well. So if you're just getting started, or if this is like your side hustle or maybe your first business ever, it can start to get overwhelming for you if you have to manage 10 customers, 20 customers, 50 customers on your own. But if we put you guys inside of, if your customers are able to come into the Get Up and Glow Up, and you're welcome to come too, then like when they have questions, guess what? We can answer it. We have a weekly question thread in there for them. It's like a full-on community. Everybody checks in, they do their challenges, all that kind of stuff. So that's another thing that I do for my group. Then inside of Kajabi, I have thousands of dollars of training. Now my training is very different. Like, yes, the training is going to help you with Tava, but my training is more about helping you build your business, okay? So this is the thing. I don't want you to be the Tava man or the Tava lady unless that's what you want to do. If you want to be the Tava man or the Tava woman and be sold out for Tava, go for it. That's not what I advocate. I advocate more on Tava is a distribution company, and this is a product line that you carry. So you figure out how to work this into your brand or your business. So for instance, like if you're not a fitness expert, you're not all of a sudden going to become a workout guru, and you were never doing that before, right? Maybe you're a hairstylist. Well, everybody knows that if you have the proper vitamins, and there are all these hair growth and nail growth supplements that women take anyway, right? This is a good version of that. And so you would talk more about using Tava and the Valet 30 for that, right? If somebody needs to detox because they have a lot of blockages and stuff like that, you would recommend the Detox Tea to them. Does that make sense? Like, you're incorporating it into what you already have going on. It should not be taken over unless you want to do it full time and take it over. Then you should do it. You should do it full time and take it over and let it be your primary thing. Does that make sense? Skincare, Valet 30, and the Detox Tea is what all of my skin people have been putting their clients on, and they've been getting really, really good results. And they normally couple it with their other products and stuff like that. And we also have a few instances too with before and after receipts of it clearing up people's eczema. So that's another thing. So I teach you how to work Tava into your brand. Also, my biggest things that I'm really, really excited about is, like, on the Glow Gang Society page, I am taking my own money and building up that account. And so one of the things we're going to start is going to be a skill share. So the cool thing about it is basically what unites us all on there is Tava. So I'm gonna use the hairstylist as an example. Okay, so let's use the hairstylist as an example. So let's say I'm a hairstylist and I'm on my page and it's your turn to do skill share. And you're gonna say, hey, my name is Ashley Ann, and I've been helping people grow their hair for 10 years. I've been a stylist here in the DC area, a professional stylist here in the DC area for 8 years. And I also am, a part of the Tava lifestyle. I love their liquid vitamins because the vitamins are amazing for helping you grow your hair. The primary ingredients that help you with your hair growth are the zinc and this and this and that. Now, outside of you taking this daily shot of, of Valet 30 every day to maximize your hair growth, I want to share with you today 4 other things that you can do to grow your hair. And then you would get into your skill share, right? And you would start talking about whatever it is. And at the end of the skill share, you could tell people to click the link in the bio and they will be able to buy your products or whatever kit you have set up for them. See how that works? So when I say I'm really vested in trying to make sure that my team is winning, I'm very vested in trying to make sure that my team is winning and my team succeeds, even to the point of building up a platform and giving them a place to be able to host their skills and talents and sell their products. But it's only going to be for members of the Glow Gang. So that is how that works. So I think that's the quick and the dirty. We also have our own private weekly trainings that Davida and Rachel and Kat host. They're awesome. And Joanne and Shani do the tech corners to help with all of the pages and stuff like that. So gang. That's why we be winning. And that's why we have top retailers on a regular basis. So let's see. I tried to sign up. It's asking for a website URL and I'm not able to move forward. You have to give it the website URL, boo. The website URL is what you want your Tava corporate site to be. When you sign up with an MLM or a network marketing company, I don't know if you've ever heard of Spiel, but they're always like, we provide you with a website. That's what the URL is. It's the website that the company is going to provide for you. So let's see, your screen name is what is this? Is it Medego? So your website may be Medego /Tava Lifestyle, or actually be Tava Lifestyle /Medego or something is what it would end up being. But you make up your own URL that you want it to be. Which software do you use for your text blast? Just sign up for your MSM blast. I use ManyChat, I use Easy Texting, and I use Text 180. Depends on what I'm texting, but I use a few of them. I'm not gonna answer that. What is up with the little nasty trolls on the internet tonight? Instagram didn't used to have this many little perverted trolls. They've been picking up a lot. Oh, thank you, Coach Meek. They have been picking up a lot. I don't know what's up with all these little dirty trolls lately. It's so many of them. Where are they coming from? Hey, enlighten me, 123. What's going on, boo? I don't know what's going on with them. I was in Nikita B's live stream earlier, and they were in there trolling her, talking about show me your boobs, and I feel like I'm wondering if they all are coming from Periscope, because you know they're closing down Periscope. Even that, I don't want to say the word because it's gonna make more of them come that just popped up on the screen, but that word that starts with an M and ends with an A. Like, I never used to see that until Periscope, and I know Periscope is shutting down. So maybe all the Periscope freaky trolls are coming over here to Instagram, because I don't understand. I know they just out. They out of control. They out of order. They out here in the streets. Out here in the streets, baby, hard. um, how does the tea taste? The tea has an extremely light herbal taste. Some people say it tastes like nothing at all. I can taste it, but it's not a bad taste. And I like teas, so that's probably why it's not bad for me either. But it has extremely light herbal taste. Like, it's really, really light. Some people also drink it, like I like to put lemon in the tea. Some people will do lemon and honey in their tea. I also have heard of a couple people, you know, those little sugar-free, I was trying to think of a name of them, and it just slipped out of my mind. It's a sugar-free drink, kind of like Crystal Light. I've also heard of quite a few people. They'll get one of those sugar-free drinks, and they'll put the tea and the sugar-free drink in together with a bottle of water, and they'll do it. But I pretty much, for me personally, I just drink it straight. It doesn't really not sativa. It's Crystal Light, like somebody said. Yeah, you can use it with a mayo, but it's like Crystal Lights. But that's what a lot of people will do with the tea. How old are you? 75. Here we go with the BS again. I'm 75. You said you just like lemon lime. Yeah, I like actually squeeze a lemon. Like I like actually take a whole lemon and I cut it and I squeeze it in there. Magically. It tastes delicious. Right? Y'all don't encourage me in my foolishness, in my silliness. Yeah. Let's see. Sorry, y'all. Let's see. Try infusing your tea with fruit. Yeah, a lot of people do infuse their tea with fruit too, Davida. That's a good one. And people also do mint in their teas too. Mayo or Mio are those, it's like a little bottle and it has like a little liquid in it, and you drop the liquid into your water and it flavors it. How can you order a sample box? Are you talking about one of my sample boxes? Is that what you're talking about, girl? One of my ultimate samplers? Is that what you're talking about, boo? Is that what you're talking about? You said you just noticed I'm live. Hey, boo. I just got on for a talk. Ain't nothing spectacular, girl. I just got on to answer the questions for the people, because people was asking. They were saying they wanted to sign up. People had questions about Tava, what it is, what it's not, how they join the Glow Gang. If you click the link in my bio, you'll see a button that says Join the Glow Gang, and then look underneath Join the Glow Gang, and you'll see a button that says Get a Sample of Tava here. You said you don't look 75. You look like you 28 or 35. No, I'm 75. I just moisturize really, really well. I take my Valet 30. every day. And, you know, my detox tea. You said the tea is good with coconut nectar. I bet it is. I'm allergic to coconuts, so I don't fool with no coconuts. I don't fool around. I don't mess around with no coconuts. Nah. Y'all can have it. But, I mean, I know coconuts are very delicious, so I bet it is. I mean, like I said, the tea has a really, really light herbal taste, so a lot of people just mix it with a lot of stuff. I'm just warning y'all that you said it's good with ginger water. I do like ginger. It probably is bomb. It probably is bomb with ginger. Just with the tea, I personally feel like it needs to, you said your tea does not mix well. I do my tea with warm water. Maybe the water you're using in your tea is too cold. Like when you're putting it in, I do warm water. So when I do my detox tea, like I said, I just drink my tea straight. But when you first have it, I think you should do it on a day that you're going to be at home, because you don't know how long it's going to, you don't know how long it's going to take to process in your body. And everybody has different systems. You know what I'm saying? So like literally my sister, it takes like 7 or 8 hours for it to kick in. My Uncle John is the same way. So they can have their tea in the, they can take their tea at night. I am like my dad. I'm like my dad. We apparently have like faster systems, and I can't drink my tea at night, because if I drink my tea at night, it's going to wake me up in the middle of the night for an experience. Like literally my body time is 4.5 hours. 2 other people that I know that took it, one was 2 hours, and then the other one is one was 2 hours and the other one was like 1.5 hours. Should I drink the tea on an empty stomach? It depends. I've had it on an empty stomach a lot of times and it doesn't bother me, but you can have it after you eat too, or while you're eating, and it won't bother you. That's what I'm saying. It's different. It's not like other detox tea programs where you have to drink it 20 minutes before a meal or other stuff like that. Now, I will say this. Some people, because the tea is so strong, will have some mild cramping. I haven't had any cramping, but if you have some cramping, you can literally drink an extra bottle or 2 bottles of water. Or what people have told me, if they drink it after they eat, they don't have any cramping. So they'll eat first and then they'll drink the tea after they eat. So again, it just depends. Did you say do the business pack or the personal pack to start with? I think that the business pack is bomb.com to start with. Like I said, if you really want to be serious with it, and then just people that are like super, aggressive, you're going to be out here moving and shaking and doing the most, that's who needs to get like the big boy. Did I say business? I think I said business, but I think personal is what I need to be directing you to. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be the personal pack, and the business is the business is the big one. Not sure if you mentioned this. Is it okay for diabetics? I have several clients that are diabetic that take it, but I'm gonna tell you, with anybody, you need to consult your physician. Consult your physician, okay? But yes, business pack is the one I was talking about. Business pack is the one that gives you enough for yourself, enough to sample out. And the builder's pack is the big boy if you really finna be out here like turning it. If you take meds, do you take the tea before or after? Would you happen to know? Nope, I don't know. Any question like that, even if I did know, I wouldn't tell you. Nobody would tell you with any sense, because of liability. We're all going to say the same thing. Consult your medical professional. So whether that's your physician, your holistic doctor, your nurse, your pharmacist, that's who you need to consult. Y'all, we got to get out of the habit of asking the wrong people for like information. Everybody in here has totally different medical history, has totally different body types, has totally different needs, child. And the only person, look, and when y'all get out here, if y'all decide to become distributors or TAVA, don't be out here giving nobody medical advice. If anybody asks you anything about their body or something to do with their medicine, your answer is always consult with your medical physician, okay? Consult with your medical expert. That's always your answer, okay? I don't care, okay, what they're trying to say. You always tell them, you go consult with your medical expert, okay? Telling you in these streets, y'all don't want nobody out here talking about, she told me to do this and do that. And you like, I didn't tell that person to do that. I don't even know what the heck going on. I do think it's important to consult with your pharmacist, especially if you're a person that maybe you're at a point in your life you have a medical cocktail. And y'all know medical cocktails, like, y'all may be taking anywhere from 5 to 16 different mixes of medications at a time. And so, like, your nurse or your pharmacist would definitely be able to look at the products in Tava and tell you, if it's okay or if it's safe with what you got going on. Do you increase your water intake on this system? Nope. That was another, I'm telling you, when I say the first few months I did Tava, I did not change a thing. And that's what I liked about it. I did not drink a gallon of water. I didn't count calories. I didn't reduce my carbs. I wasn't doing keto or vegan or paleo or turned into a pescatarian or anything like that. I wasn't doing any extreme workouts. I just walked 3 times a week. That's all I did. I'm ready to get back into it. I'm about to do some workouts in the house though, because I don't think the snow is going anywhere until like Friday or Saturday. But like literally that's it. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. So just based on that is really amazing. Okay. And the tea is, the Vasia tea is a detox. It's a detox tea. Okay. So that is that. Keep that in mind. Most detoxes, any nurse or medical professional, and consult with yours, but they are going to tell you with your detoxes, you need to take a little break. So some people may detox for like 3 days and take 1 day off. They go back 3 days, 1 day off. Some people do a 5-2, which is what I was doing. But no, no crazy lifestyle changes. Water is a good lifestyle habit. I love me some H2O. H2O makes me feel good. Let's see. You mentioned eczema. Which product, please? And can children under the age of 10 take that? Thanks. Yeah. So these are the 2 that Alyssa gave to her baby. The Detox Tea and the Valet 30. Yes, 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 and yes. And like even toddlers like the Valet 30. With the Detox Tea, for if you're giving it to a child, I would definitely try and cut this into a quarter or a half to try it. Because they're little people. So we need to make sure. Does the tea help with inflammation? Inflammation is the Valet 30 liquid vitamin and the Cbd Coffee. These are the 2 for inflammation. So if you're looking for inflammation, help with that, these 2. Valet 30 and the Cbd Coffee. Just reporting on what my customers have told me give them the better results. I have inflammation, but I don't like coffee. Does the tea help with inflammation as well? Valet 30, the liquid vitamins for the inflammation. Yeah. The detox tea, I mean, it is a detox, so I guess if it's some type of impurity that's causing your inflammation, it would help with it. But just, I know for a fact, this Valet 30 does, and the CBD coffee does. I know for a fact that they do. Do you need a monthly smart chip? Of course you need a monthly smart chip. Why would you not need a monthly smart chip? I tell y'all all the time, like if you're in business, you're supposed to be getting high off of your own supply unless you're the dope man. And on the cool, if you're giving out samples, that's the thing I push on my team. Sample, 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 because samples lead to sales. It just is what it is. So if you're giving out samples the way you're supposed to, you should always need a re-up anyway. So yes. And it always, any other business that you're in, you're going to have to pay every month for softwares. You have to pay every month for like marketing. You have to pay every month for membership. You have to pay every month for ads. So anything that you're doing, there's normally a monthly fee. You said the samples made it work. Yes, yes, baby. Yes, indeed. They sure do. The samples work, baby. They do, they do. Because this is the thing. Once people take the sample and they see the result, they order. That's why it's your best bet. And the other thing that helps you sell is you sharing your personal story, like you tracking your personal results. I'm really, really big on that. You know, I'm always going to tell all of you guys to track that. Your personal results are going to be a testament. So like whether it's you tracking your skin, your health, your vitals, if it's you tracking your weight loss, your hair growth, your mood, like whatever, but you need to be able to track your results. That literally, like that and sampling, that's what sells. All this other stuff that people be trying to be on, look at me. It's not going to work, okay? This is what I'm going to tell anybody that's on my team. And I want y'all to get in, and I want you to get in, and I want y'all to win. 1, do not overextend yourself. You get what's a good fit for you. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? I'm not going to be pressing y'all and asking y'all to keep up with the Joneses, okay? I'm not going to be asking you to do some stuff that's out of sorts. I'm not going to be asking you to be out here on no flex type of lifestyle to sell this stuff. You get in where you fit in and you do what you're supposed to do. Some of us have a little bit deeper pockets right now. So it's nothing for us to buy the builder's pack, or you know what I'm saying? Like I order more than the builder's pack. The Tava people know when I order my Tava, I like literally order thousands of dollars of Tava at a time. Like, and I'm not talking about 2 or 3. Like I be ordering like $10,000-$12,000 worth of Tava at a time. That's how much product I'm moving. Okay? But I have a big audience. I have a very strong worth ethic. I have an extreme amount of drive. I have a deep belief in the products because I've used the products myself and they've worked for me. So it's very easy for me, you know what I'm saying, to sell the product. And people that have been following me, they've seen me. They've seen the progress. They see me post the pictures. And even without the pictures, people come on the lives and stuff, or y'all will see me post up, you know, on my stories sometimes. And the first thing people comment to me, they go, "You've lost a lot of weight. Thank you very much." You know, and I'm trying for another 45 to 50 pounds over this year. So you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't match me if you know you're not finna get out here and hustle the way I'm gonna hustle. So I wouldn't tell you to go order $10,000, $12,000 worth of Tava at a time. That would be crazy for you to do that if you know you're not finna get out here and move that product. But if it's better for you to get a business pack and you know, okay, now I got 30 days to take this product and I'm gonna give 15 to 20 people samples this month, so I can get back, 10 or 12 customers from that, then that's what you should do, right? And you build it up slowly. And then the next time you say, okay, I'm gonna double it. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get the builder's pack this next time instead of the business pack, because I know that I can make it move. So, and the reason I'm telling y'all this, I want y'all to understand, I'm not ever gonna be trying to put you in a position where I'm manipulating you for my pocket. And I'm trying to say what I'm trying to say in a nice way. Blink, blink, blink. Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? There are people that will try and hype you up and tell you, you like, okay, let me just go and say it. Can I just go and say it? Can I just speak plain to y'all? Let me just go and speak plain to y'all, because somebody out here is still confused. So there are a lot of MLM people, and they will get you signed up. You'll be in their downline, and they'll tell you things like, well, you got to have your product on deck. You got to have your products ready, because people want their stuff right then and right there. Y'all, we're in the middle of a pandemic. Who having conventions? Who having conferences right now? Who having pop-ups? I've been wanting to have a parking lot pop-up ever since I got into Tava and started it, but I haven't done it because of the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yes, when you're meeting people face to face, they want their product right then and there. We in a pandemic. Who you meeting face to face? What do I look like hyping y'all up, telling y'all to go out here and buy $5,000 and $6,000 worth of product to start with? And y'all know I'm not lying. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all know other people be out here hyping people up to do this in other companies. Y'all know it. Some of y'all have fallen victims to it. And then there y'all go on the internet, you know, taking pictures in a bikini with 50 bags of tea and 20 bottles of detox vitamins. Because now you trying to sell it. Or you bent over and might as well be showing the world your butthole. You know what I'm saying? Trying to sell all these products that somebody has hyped you up to buy. It doesn't make sense. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I actually care about the success of my team. I care about y'all winning. Everybody, you move with what's good for you. You see what I'm saying? All of us have different networks. All of us have different reach. All of us have different plans. And I'm just keeping it 100. That's manipulation when they do that. Why? Because the more products that you're buying at that time, it helps their paycheck. Okay, that's what I said what I said. And I mean what I'm saying. And somebody may get charged up and they may get mad at me about saying, but I'm telling the truth. Who gonna check me, boo? Because I'm not telling a lie. This is just the truth. So when you come into the Glow Gang, do not go buy an excessive amount of products if you know you don't have a way to move those products. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? If that's why I say, if you need to start off with the business pack, just start off with the business pack. None of us in the Glow Gang are going to judge you. We're going to support you and help you make the most out of that. That's how that works. So could you be successful in marketing the biz mostly through social media? Absolutely, positively, 100%. Joanne is my favorite. She's not in here right now, but Joanne had less than 500 followers at the time we did this. We did a sample challenge. It's probably about time to do another one. It's about time to do another sample challenge. But we did a sample challenge inside of the Glow Gang, and it was like who could give out the most samples in a 60-day window. Joanne sold all of her samples, sold all of her products, ended up selling out all of her sister's products. She don't even have 500 followers on her page. You know what I'm saying? Because she got in, and there's a method, you know, for working the groups that we had talked about before. I can't be giving y'all everything out here, but I'm saying all of this to say, you start with where you're at. And there are lots of people that have been in position. You go get into an MLM company, somebody hype your head up, they put this pressure on you, they tell you you gotta have this and you gotta have that, and you gotta, she gave out 800 samples. Yep. Like you gotta go do all of this and to be successful. And it's a lie. There are a lot of people who came into the Glow Gang in a business pack, like what I'm telling y'all to do right now. They came in a business pack, and now they're making thousands of dollars a month selling Tava because we just reinvested. Every time they got customers, okay, now you can get 2 packs, now you can get 6, now you can 8, now you can get 10. You know what I'm saying? You grow, like you gotta get in where you fit in, and you grow that way. Just because you see somebody else in the Glow Gang that's over here kicking down and they're like, yeah, I just ordered $2,000 worth of tea, that don't mean you're supposed to run and get $2,000 worth of tea. They do $10,000, they do $2,000 worth of tea because they can move that $2,000 worth of tea. You see what I'm saying? Like, so Glow Gang is very different. Because I understand what you do to other people is already done to you. I don't have to be greedy. God has already blessed me. I'm in an amazing position in life. What good is it going to do me trying to get over on my people? That's not my goal. My whole motivation for doing this is it's a way that people can get healthier. It's a way that people that need to lose weight can lose weight too. Is if you need your immune system boosted, because like everybody needs their immune system boosted right now because of this, it's a way for that. This is a pathway for people to get involved in the CBD industry without all of the regulation and money and applications and all of that stuff that they have to cross through, which is tens of thousands of dollars. Let me correct it, hundreds of thousands of dollars. Let's keep it 100 to be able to get in there, okay? And this is a way for people to make an additional revenue stream. I'm sure y'all know, what do they say? All millionaires on average have at least 7 income streams. We do. We like to make money doing everything that we do. So that's really what it is. That's all that it is. So, and I am telling y'all, if you're considering joining a company or someone else's team, that is fine, but don't let somebody pressure you into buying a load of products, because I'm telling you why they're doing it. They are doing it because they literally are manipulating you because it helps their check go up. That's facts. That's facts. Somebody that really cares about you and somebody that really wants you to win, they're going to show you how to get in and how to make that money with what you have. And they're going to show you how to flip it and reinvest it. Flip it and reinvest it. Flip it and reinvest it. That's what they're going to show you how to do. It's going to be, it's a little strategy. Like I tell you, if you're doing it for yourself for 30 days, well, let's be honest. You're not going to start making sales really until probably around day 30 or 45, because people are going to want to see you stick with it, and they're going to want to see your progress. And after 2 months and 3 months and 4 months, and you got more and more progress. So let's say you're doing your hair. You're tracking hair growth. Then you're going to do Valet 30 in the Detox Tea so you can track your hair growth. Okay, let's say that's what you're doing. Realistically, if you're taking the products, you're going to start making sales. You're going to give out the samples, but real talk, it's going to be 3 or 4 months before you start having a big rush to sales. You know why? Because if we're tracking hair growth and your hair is growing 1 inch to 1.5 inches a month, it's going to take you, if it's 1.5 inches, let's say it's 1.5 inches a month that your hair is growing, right? So that means we're like, about 5 inches after 3 months? That's a significant difference. When people see that your hair went from, here to here or something, or from here to here, like in a 90-day span, guess what? Now your sales are going to go through the roof, because they're like, well, she's been tracking it. She's been showing it. I've been watching this girl for months. This stuff really works. She takes it every day. Okay, sign me up. I'm trying to buy all the products. Oh, you're having a hair growth challenge? I'm coming into your hair growth challenge. You see what I'm saying? Like, you have to be realistic with yourself. Now, if you're the type of person and you have deeper pockets and you can come out the gate and you can buy, 10 bottles or 20 bottles of Valet 30, and you can get it sampled down the way I got mine sampled down into these little samples, and you can send it out to a bunch of people, guess what? I'm going to make money faster. Why can I make money faster? Because I have a bigger distribution channel than you. I have more money, and I have a bigger distribution channel. So when I give people these samples of liquid vitamins and they start noticing how good they feel, and then they see how different they feel without the vitamins, guess what? They're going to be like, hey, let me go and buy some of those liquid vitamins. How I'll go ahead and get on the train to order from you. Literally, like, that's how it works. And so, you got to be patient with yourself. So if you come in and you're using a smaller pack and you're coming in under the builder's pack, just know, what I'm saying, it's going to take you a little longer to make money. Are you going to make money? Yes, but it's going to be slower because you have a smaller investment. Think about it like the stock market. If you have a bunch of money to put in, you get a big old return. If you start with a little bit of money, it's going to take you, you're going to get a return. It's just going to take you longer because you have to keep re-upping. So like, what is it? I don't know how, or think about compounding interest. That's a better example than the stock market. If you're doing compounding interest and you don't touch your money and you start with, like, I think it's $100 or $1,000. I can't remember the example that they taught us in finance classes, but it literally turns into $1 million if you don't touch it. But if I came in the gate and I started with $10,000, it turns into $1 million in a third of the time. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's how it works. You said, I was told you couldn't do that. Man, did I get taken. I wish I had waited on you. Oh, I'm sorry, boo. You can. You just have to be patient. But you can. There are people right now in here that are in the Glow Gang. They will tell you they came in on a small pack and they have been able to build their business. It took some months for them to build it, but they've been able to build their business. It's just how fast do you want results? Now, I'm not going to tell you that you're going to come in on a small pack and be able to just build this thriving business unless you have a really, really large audience. And not only do you have to have a large audience, you have to, not only do you have to have a large audience, you have to have an audience that trusts you, and you have to have a high engagement level with the audience. You know what I'm saying? Like, it has to be, you have to already have a high know, like, and trust factor with your audience. So if you just came in on your 30-day supply, to be able to convince them to buy, and they're really buying because they trust you, not even because they've necessarily seen fantastic results from you. And so maybe if you tracked your weight on the scale, every day for a week, and they watch you take the product and they saw the scale go down, then they may jump in and order. You see what I'm saying? So, there's exceptions to every rule. But most of the boys and girls in this broadcast, okay, most of us, we got to build. And there's nothing wrong with it being a slow build. So for the first 90 days, use yourself as a testimony. Use yourself as a testimony, but you would also use the other Glow Gang members. We have lots of testimonials and before and afters inside of the Glow Gang Society. And so you can use us too. So you would use yourself as a testimonial, but you would also be like, hey, here's my friend or here's my teammate, such and such. She lost this much weight. Or here's my friend, blah, blah, blah. He was able to clear his skin and grow his hairline back and all kinds of stuff like that. Do I need to follow on Facebook as well for the same information? I've learned to focus on one page so I can get to everything. No, we have a private group on Facebook that's for our Glow Gang Society members. And once you become a member of the Glow Gang within 24, this is how it works. You'll do your application. You will get an email from Tava Corporate in about an hour. Then Tava Corporate will call you within 24 to 48 hours. You have to answer the call because that's them validating that you actually did show up and you actually signed up. And so you say, yes, it was me. I actually signed up. Then after that, you need to log into your back office so you can activate your account. And then within 24 hours, you get an email from us at hello@glowgang.biz. That gives you the link to our private Facebook group, and that gives you a link to Kajabi so you can get into the trainings. So yeah. That's how that works. That's how that works. Do I have allergies? No, I don't have allergies. Not at all. Funny question. No, I don't have seasonal allergies. Happy about that. You said, plus we have back office with Kay, so please attend. I know Kat, god dang, auto-responded. Yep, Kat is amazing. That's why I said we have our own stuff that goes on, outside of Tava Corporate. Glow Gang has our own stuff. Not even sure if I'm a distributor or not. It should have gave you an agent ID. And also, those of you that know that you like the products and you just want to take them, just sign up as a distributor so you can get the discount. I have a lot of people that do that in the Glow Gang. It's a lot of people in the Glow Gang. They do not want to retail. They don't want to recruit. They just like the Tava products. They think they're amazing. They take them. Their family takes them. So they just signed up, and they get their distributor discount and go on about their business. And it's a lot of people that do that too. And if you know you like the products, do it for sure, for sure. I have really bad acne lately, so is there products I can use to help with testimonials? Ballet 30, Vasia Detox Tea. That's what anybody that's hit me up with skin stuff, it has all been the Detox Tea and Valet 30 is what they're taking. Skin, hair, nails, immune system. Yep. Okay, y'all. I think that's it, right? I think that's it. Out here in these streets. I don't see any more questions in the queue, at least questions that make sense. There's other questions in there, but I don't want to answer them other questions in the queue. So, with that being said, if you want to join the Glow Gang, click the link in the bio, tap the button that says join the Glow Gang. It'll take you over to a Tava distributor application. Fill out the distributor application. It's going to give you an agent ID and a code. And like I said, within an hour, Tava Corporate will email you. Within 48 hours, Tava will call you and they will confirm that it was actually you and that you wanted to sign up. Then within 24 hours, you'll get an email from me, hello@glowgang.biz, and that'll give you our link to our private Kajabi group and the link to our private Facebook group. So that way you can get in there. Thank you for creating an environment you have in the society, in the kingdom. Oh, thank you, Enlighten Me 123. Girl, we got to have a team meeting. inside of Glow Gang Society, child. We gotta have a team meeting so we can get some stuff straightened out and together before we get started with these new skill shares, which I'm excited. I'm very excited about the skill shares and to be able to provide everybody the opportunity on their platform to be able to either sell their Tava products, you know, build up their Tava teams, or sell their personal products, you know, from their companies and their brands. I'm really, really excited about that. So anyway, that's going to be lit. So anyway, if you guys want to sell Tava, or you want to take Tava, or you want to recruit from Tava, click the link in the recruit for Tava. Click the link in the bio, tap the button that says join the Glow Gang, and that's how we get it popping. And remember, even if you're not on my team, or even if you don't want to be with Tava, you just want to be in another MLM company, do not let somebody hustle you, because I'm so tired of seeing this, into buying thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars of product that you are sitting on. Listen to me, and listen to me well. You just signed up? Hey, happy to have you, Aaron. But listen to me, y'all, and listen to me well. We are in the middle of a pandemic right now, okay? If we weren't in a pandemic, I would say, yeah, get that builder's pack. You know, you go to one conference a weekend or one convention a weekend. You give out your samples and you sell your stuff and you make your money. We're in a pandemic, y'all. Who having conferences? Who having conventions? Who having pop-ups? Who having meetups? Where, Sway? Where they at? Unless you live in Atlanta. Now, if you live in Atlanta, it's a different story, because in Atlanta, y'all don't care. COVID apparently doesn't exist in Atlanta. Y'all just out here in the streets in the A. So if you live in Atlanta, they don't care, okay? If you're in the A, you can make it happen in the A, because it's nothing has slowed down in Atlanta. But for all the rest of us across the country, things have slowed down for us, okay? And so I need y'all to exercise some common sense, okay? So when you think about where you can give your samples out, how you're going to be able to connect with people, what social media groups you can really work, and so, you know what I'm saying? When you think about it like that, how big is your network? That's going to help you determine what size package you should buy, okay? You said don't say that about us, but you're right. I've been to Atlanta several times, okay? Y'all do not care. I was like, they still in the club. I said, they don't care, okay? COVID where? COVID who? In Atlanta? No. Non-existent. Not in the A, baby. Y'all is like, y'all brave in the A, okay? Like, I said, dang. I was like, nothing in the world has stopped in Atlanta. This is amazing. It was like going to a whole nother country. Living, okay? Y'all living in Atlanta. So if you're in Atlanta, hey, you can get out there. You can hustle it. You can make it happen. In some parts of Florida, y'all still real active around there too. So I guess it depends on where you at. Anyway, y'all, I will talk to y'all later. When I come back tomorrow, we'll be continuing on 10 reasons your social media sales are not scaling, okay? So we can make that happen. Any of you guys that are new Glow Gang members, happy to have you. We'll be getting busy. We actually dropping this Skillshare stuff in the next few days, so I'm excited about that. So we'll probably have a pep rally in the Glow Gang probably this weekend, to be honest, so we can go ahead and get it crack-a-lacking and get y'all a little bit of training. Bye, everybody. Love you guys.